The System's View of Success and Happiness. Chapter 1. What they say success and happiness are. Common sense mental health. Here are some ideas that I thought up as to what constitutes mental health or living a good life. Know your soul, essence, or purity as a human being and live by it, not allowing the world to brainwash you with its artificial values. Pay your own way through life, figure out an honest way to make money. Follow society's laws to stay out of trouble with law enforcement. Follow the moral laws of not lying, stealing, cheating, and sleeping around in order to avoid trouble with the people you deal with. Don't hurt or exploit other people, animals, or nature. Get along with people. You don't have to love them, just be able to go around in public without getting angry and starting a fight. Feel the emotions inside of you, control them, analyze them, understand them, ask yourself why you react negatively when you do. Be empathetic, try to sympathize with what others are going through. Seek out pleasure without hurting anything alive. Love at least one living thing, be it animal or human. Try different things to discover who you were born to be, what you were born to do by nature. Have a noble sensibility, strive to do tough, inspired things. Don't fall for the lie that you have a hidden, mysterious subconscious mind. Be an artist of your life, explore what you want. Create your life every day, don't believe in the lie that you are wounded by something from your past. Have fun. Live an interesting life for yourself, not for the standards of the world. Be cool and relaxed no matter what. It's your life alone in your own head. Be active mentally, spiritually, aesthetically, and hedonistically. You don't have to do exercise. That sounds Spartan. Be physically active. It's as simple as dancing or walking the dog. Always be aware of Dante Alighieri's first deadly sin: pride, ego, arrogance, vanity. Don't be concerned with what others might be thinking of you. Just be a good person within yourself. Benjamin Franklin said, "What others think of me is none of my business." Once you stop trying to impress people with how cool and successful you might be, you're free to be yourself away from the BS of the world. Eat healthy foods as close to their natural state as possible without being processed in a factory. Get enough sleep. Avoid contact with as many chemicals as possible, including drugs. I believe in drugs for pain control, but beyond that, they're largely a scam perpetrated on humanity, the idea that you need drugs to heal your ailments, make you feel better, etc. 2 biggest rules of success: work hard, help others get what they want. Capitalist ambitious success is about making money, getting rich, setting goals and working on them day by day in a Spartan way to reach your vision of success. Ultimately, these are society's definitions of success. True success is doing what you want all the time. If you want success in the capitalist world, I suggest you go on money.com and forbes.com, then maybe get some money and business books. I've seen this phenomenon in many young people and many immigrants from poor countries. It's like work, work, work for success. Work for what? What value do bigger houses, cars, and meaningless stuff have beyond their original function of basic shelter and transportation? I've studied success all the way back to Wallace D. Wattles in 1905. I watched Chris Angel on his magic show reveal the secret of success. Everybody says the same thing. There is no secret or gimmick. Number 1 is hard work. Number 2 is intelligent hard work. Don't pick a field where there isn't much money. Look at the trending business fields that are up and coming. Pick something from there, or pick something that everybody always needs, like food and gas for cars. Many smart people are not people-oriented people. The people who know how to deal with people and make them feel at ease are the successful ones. Dale Carnegie's book How to Win Friends and Influence People, yourcoach.be/blog/wp-content/upload/2014/02/dale-carnegie-how-and-to-win-friends-influence-people.pdf. Right parenthesis is about acting interested in the other person even if you are insincere about it. I used to watch classic old movies. Several times I saw them say the same thing. Nobody gives a crap about you unless you can be useful to them. That's the lesson. Old man Robert Schuller of the bankrupt Crystal Cathedral wrote several Christian self-help books that were all about one thing. Fill a need. Help people solve a real problem and you'll make money. Don't waste time trying to be a musician or an artist. Look for something practical that helps people. YouTube.com, The 5 Keys to Mastery, Film Rise Documentaries. This is supposed to be a cool movie about success with rock stars, celebrities, and such. Here are some notes I got from the page. I don't think it should be so dead serious. I think you should understand the joy of it, the fun of it. George Leonard, author, Mastery. Most people don't even know what their calling was. When you find your calling, you just see what you're supposed to do and why. Surrender to your passion. Practice. Instruction. Intentionality. Edge. Find your passion. Practice, practice, practice. Get a teacher. Visualize. Play the edge. Transcendent optimism. Some mastery videos on YouTube. Are these better than any raw, get a goal, go to work one-dimensional capitalist success videos? The Secrets to Self-Mastery interview with Dr. John DeMartini. Actualized.org. Daniel Goleman on Focus, The Secret to High Performance and Fulfillment. As a Man Thinketh, James Allen full audio book. Rising Sun. Robert Greene Mastery on Between the Lines. George Leonard, Awakening Your Body's Energies, excerpt. Kelly McGonigal, The Willpower Instinct talks at Google. Talks at Google. The 5 Mentalities of Mastery. Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma. Robert Greene, Mastery talks at Google. Talks at Google. Robin Sharma, How to Achieve Greatness, Mastery, and Enduring Fulfillment. Self-help success stuff is free at the library. There are no great secrets to life and making money other than work hard at something that makes money. Find hundreds of books at the library. Number 155-158, Psychology Self-Help. Number 331, Money. Number 332, Jobs. Number 650-59, mostly number 658, Business. There are thousands of success videos on YouTube. They all say the same thing. Have goals. Work hard with single-minded purpose. Be a nice person. Chapter 2. The Systems Life Experts/Gurus have steps and strategies, why not live the ride freely? Dr. Phil, Father Knows Best Saint, accused of sexual misconduct. Dr. Phil was accused of wrongful sexual conduct when he was working as a psychologist, which is probably why he left the psychobabble business and started a courtroom consulting business back in the day. He brands himself as Father Knows Best, good ol' American traditional values, just like Bill Cosby did, America's dad, with 65 rape accusations. Do as I say, not as I do. He wrote a book called Life Strategies about 10 life strategies, but then had a later insight and wrote other self-help books. What am I supposed to do? Write these 10 life strategies down, put them in my pocket or on my cell phone, then pull them out in every situation and go through them to help me deal with that situation. There are no strategies to life. Your spirit living by innate intuition. Don't let them take that from you and cover it over with someone's bullshit. incul-uisiTR.com/3308962/dr-phil-high-young-patient-accusers-high-him-high-fils-response. ParisHilton.com/dr-phil-accused-of-sexual-abuse. Sealbitcha.com/64316/victim_speaks_out_dr_phils_sexual_abuse. SteveHarvey.com, The Black Guru. Started as a comedian. Went to TV host. Now a wise man. Full of advice on his website. Specializes in dating advice for women. He's had 2 or 3 divorces. Facebook.com/Steve Harvey. Twitter.com/I am Steve Harvey. Instagram.com/I am Steve Harvey TV. YouTube.com/user/officials Teva Harvey. VaultImpowers.com. SteveHarvey.com/inspiration. SteveHarvey.com/purpose-on-fire. SteveHarvey.com/inspiration/relationships. TonyRobbins.com, the world's biggest know-it-all. Personally, I know that you don't need to go to college to be wise, but we live in a world of credentials. This guy, calling himself Anthony and not Tony because it seems more sophisticated, has managed to fool a lot of people into thinking he is the grand self-help life coach wizard of the world, but he never went to college, so he's selling seminars at thousands of dollars a pop to a bunch of college grads who are so stupid that they don't realize no snake oil salesman is going to give them wisdom no matter how much money they pay. Tony Robbins' shtick is good common sense. Set some goals and work on them day by day. It's not worth money for his book, his tapes or his seminars, which I heard are $35,000 for his program at his Mastery University. He was on infomercials in the 1980s and 1990s selling his personal power package for $300, but what exactly was he selling? If you go on the website, they do a free assessment where they ask a number of questions, then at the end, they probably say your life could use some improvement, for X dollars we can help you. LinkedIn.com/in/AJ Robbins. YouTube.com/user/Tony Robbins live. Instagram.com/Tony Robbins/?HL=N. TonyRobbins.com. Scientology wisdom. I used to live near a Scientology center. I got to know some of the Scientology guys. They tried to get me into the place where they hold some old-fashioned meters and pretend they're testing you for something called engrams, some evil spirits inside of you. From there, they want money for their self-help stuff, then they want you to volunteer. After that, they try to control you. They even punish people and they take it. Find Scientology documentaries online to see this ridiculous stuff. Rickadad.com, Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki sold his Rich Man, Poor Man books through infomercials. The idea is about one thing. Working a job is for suckers. Do your own thing, run a business if you want to get rich. Figure out how to earn passive income like collect rent for houses you own. YouTube channel The Rich Dad Channel. Donald Trump's success books. Donald Trump is a talker and a showman. There is a documentary about him with the guy that ghost wrote his book The Art of the Deal. That's the real Donald Trump, a liar or delusional showman. I give him credit for not letting negative criticism get to him. He talks a lot about his life experiences with rose-colored delusions, portraying himself as better than he actually is, but all of us are like that. Donald Trump says go into business, do your own thing. Every situation is unique, which is why you cannot follow what other people did in other situations. Lifehack.org, the new generation of self-help meaninglessness. Lifehack.org is a self-help vehicle created by a wise-looking Asian guy. The parade of people offering life advice never ends. Go on YouTube, type in motivation or self-help. $vigilante.tv, a free guy. He's a Canadian living in Acapulco. He posts up videos on his own website because YouTube was censoring him too much. About 20 people post videos there too. These people think outside the system. $vigilante.com. Anarchapulco.com. How to make money anywhere. Have a skill that not many people can do that's kind of hard, like website designer, computer fixer, plumber, electrician. The more difficult the task, the more money you get. Being able to do what others cannot is what makes you valuable. The more difficult and in demand your skills are, the higher your pay will be.